Welcome to our journey into one of the most insightful letters of the New Testament, the first epistle to the Corinthians. Today, we'll cover chapters 1 to 5, where the Apostle Paul addresses the early church in Corinth. This isn't just a history lesson, it's a powerful message that has relevance even today. Let's dive in with chapter 1. Paul begins by addressing the divisions among the Corinthians. They were split into factions, each claiming allegiance to different leaders like Paul, Apollos, or Cephas.
In verse 10, Paul appeals for unity. I appeal to you, brothers and sisters, in the name of our Lord Jesus Christ, that all of you agree with one another. Here, Paul emphasizes that true wisdom and strength come from the gospel of Christ, not human leaders.
In chapter 2, Paul contrasts human wisdom with spiritual wisdom. He points out that the wisdom of this age pales in comparison to the wisdom given through the Spirit. Verse 9 captures this beautifully. No eye has seen, no ear has heard, and no mind has imagined what God has prepared for those who love Him. This chapter reminds us that spiritual truths are discerned through the Spirit, not intellect alone. Moving to chapter 3, Paul uses the metaphor of God's people as God's building. Verse 9 states, "For we are co-workers in God's service. You are God's field, God's building." Paul stresses the need for a solid foundation, which is Christ, warning against building with materials that won't last. Unity and growth in faith are key takeaways here. In chapter 4, Paul defends his apostleship, urging humility and service. He challenges the Corinthians' arrogance by reminding them that everything they have is from God. In verse 7, Paul asks, "What do you have that you did not receive?" This chapter serves as a powerful reminder of the importance of stewardship and gratitude.
Finally, in chapter 5, Paul confronts immorality within the church. He admonishes them to expel a man involved in egregious sin to maintain the community's holiness. This action is aimed at restoration, highlighting the balance between grace and discipline.
Through these chapters, Paul's message is clear. The church must be unified, wise in the Spirit, built on Christ, servant-hearted, and pure. These teachings encourage reflection and action, making 1 Corinthians as essential today as it was then. Clouded with questions? Stick with us as we unfold the mysteries of Corinthians in upcoming videos.